天へと参る。風が如し。
星とし星と深淵を目指せ。無事今日の依頼を達成し。私にいらんか
風よ。これだ。図が高い。
フォークを抱え、いざわしに手を出す。やっ
天へと参る。
じゃじゃーん、世界の熱狂の渦に剣に誓う。お前にやろう。今に見ておれ。
属性を見下ろせ。せい。いや、君ごとき僕を直視する気が。
わしに手を出す。お披露目だ。それ。
いや。
歌え、僕のもとに。風よ、私、真理は純。
天へと参る。いや、これで。礼をわきまえる虫けらで。
じゃじゃーん。いざ、後悔しても遅いぞ。
風よ。
かに我らを導きたいらんぱしゅきわしに
その程度とせ身の程を知れ。
僕をたたえよいざ
これで属性を見下ろす。いやせ
じゃじゃーん歌え僕のわがまま剣に誓うお前にやろう
天へと舞う風がことし君ごとき僕を直視する気が。
今に見て僕をたたえ
属性を見下ろす。これでいや
どうせ眠れないからお散歩しようっと
雨だれ石をむがつ。
せっかくのチャンスだ。本気を出して俺を楽しませてくれ。投稿も一つの選択。俺は敗者に優しいからね。
ついてこいなんて言ってない。俺相手によくここまで持つな。いやせ
この剣はわかるかい？
星の五角を呼びかけにこ今に見てよ
これで天へと舞う。いやせこれでいや
星とし
貫く前そこだ行こう。
急がなくて
風の流れる方へ。
風だ。足元に気をつけて。
ちょっとせいはいや を開く。風よ、そこだ。
静粛に。
雲が借りなく時。
天理チョーク。いざ。
よっ。とっ。さ。やっ。キャッツ前それはっもみちが散らまく惜しい。
天道ここにある。剣女盤石。
はっやっさせい。せい。
手を垂れろ。
雲が借りなく時。
天道万象。難攻不落。
せい。ととささはっ。
星とし無事今日の 撃ですよ。
なあ、聞いたことあるかい？放浪
星とし Luminous energy.
Watch and learn. Good. There's no time. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. Perish in flames. Take full.
Listen up. Life is in everything.
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. Together we vanquish. Now breathe your Take full. Make it fast.
Bask in the sunlight.
Such nerve. My field of expertise. Zap string. It's our curtain call. Be reduced to cinders.
Blue. Roll for me. Luminous energy.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flames. Take full.
Life is in everything.
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. Think you got permission? Cross cut. Sever. Who's the caged bird now? Sever.
Leave it to me. Noticing. Bask in the sunlight.
You'll pay for this. Zap string. The state might be zap string. It's our curtain call. Together we finish. Beckon the divine flames. Great! Make it fast. Together we perish. Triumph through sacrifice. Make it fast.
Administering first aid.
Endure and defy. One with the settlers.
Mine hard. Take full. Cross cut. Sever. Make it fast. My blade yours. Mines take full. Feathers incinerate. Be reduced to cinders. Endless reverberation. Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Crosscut, sever. Take form. My blade yearns.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
Mine eye. My blade yearns. Mine eye. Who's the caged bird now? Too fast. My blade yearns.
Administering first aid.
Endure and one with the sounds.
Perish in flames. Now this. Take form. Feathers incinerate. My blade yearns. Make it faster.
One with the sounds.
Together we vanish. Take form. Be reduced to cinders. Take form. Beauty shines. Foolish.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
From defense to offense. My blade yearns.
One with the sounds.
Transmitting frequency. Mind's eye. Take full. Transmitting frequency.
Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Take form. Beckon the divine flame. Take form.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone.
I mean, if I wasn't from Hangzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add. It all starts with that game of Weiqi. one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Gather around now, people. Shh.
I'll see you there.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands?
Oh.
Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see. I see I've got no clue at all. I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff. And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly? Makes sense. Lead the way!
Huh? How did she do... Well, you've come to the right person. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Oh, it's on the northeast side of the town. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Chengli, right? I saw you talking to her. I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has command. Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since. How could anyone not? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go?
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the street, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. Oh, please, I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his story. Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier, too. Maybe Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so people in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions. It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangzhen, as especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with time, truth. What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for direct? Wait, if I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain. Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here. I heard she chose to quit her job. But I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment. Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on... Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off? I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent. And... Oh, shoot. I completely...
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Cheng Li? You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far? The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. Of course. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around.
Xing Yi and Cheng Li had a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xing Yi instead.
I see. That sounds like something Cheng Li would do, even though we're not that close. I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand. Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Make it fast. Make it fast. Oh, look, shinies. The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Make it fast.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
That must be the... Okay.
Apologies for my delay. You looked adorable, focusing on the Wei Chi board. I didn't want to interrupt you. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Genshin. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Wei Chi look familiar to you, Rover? Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about? Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket rotting away. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is That was a bit different from what you heard before, but that's how old tales go. Precise. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real, embedded within its records. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate? If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just... So I am presenting this as... I am planning to go find that record. Could you please? Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Take 4. Rover, you're here. Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts. The notes only... We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, but one can only do so much alone. That...
Chun-Li? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today.
Sure, one with the sounds.
My blade yearns. Pepper! Mine take 4. Perish in flames. Transmitting frequency.
One with the sounds.
take form. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based that every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
One with the sounds.
Make it fast. We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed. I don't know. Maybe it's because...
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar. Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my...
Rover? Did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be? Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win with you.
Will there be new discoveries?
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer. Help! Help! Thank goodness.
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
Thanks for your help. I'm okay. You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved the time crisis. And Lady Changli. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
Some of those injuries are old. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed... On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judge... Then perhaps that someone is in... Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Conception.
Isn't that Wu Li? Not really. He showed up in town and started asking...
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
No. I'm fine.
Sir, do you know where his companion...
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just...
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them. His Yonin. Whoa! Greetings, Lady Chun-Li. How may I help you today, Lady Chen?
We found him on Mount Firmament.
Isn't this Wu Li? He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling. Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. Oh, speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling.
Don't worry.
An unexpected discovery.
Wooly?
Breathe.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he? Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling!
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling! I found it! Finally! I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean legend?
Fooling.
No, Wooly! Thank you, Rover, Lady Chungli. You saved his life. May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that. So,
Was that not the case?
No. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rain. Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work, despite his effort. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me. At first I thought it was just a myth. Those were my thoughts.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Genshin and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped. So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here. Then, if this, Rover, Lady Chungli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
He truly thinks it's the only...
Freezing my own time. Dreams always come to an end. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. Once Wooly...
If you keep...
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are
What brings you here at this time of the day? I see. Strange appear. There are several questionable
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier, Rope? He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7. After Jinshi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed... Precisely. Yet, why did... Fuling's legend differs from the situation at He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually out. The explorer wanted to save his friend. I've become rather curious about the truth. Did you notice something, Rover? For someone with a terminal illness, maybe she's come to terms with her destiny.
Changli?
Well, I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to...
Exactly. If this... The explorer did not tell us, but his knowledge of Mount Firm...
You mean... Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. It may get dangerous. Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You do take extra caution.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win.
Will there be new discoveries?
Take 4.
Now it has become quite clear what the two... Fuling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the... If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, that's not... Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future. Why the sudden question? Is that how you see me? Let's stay focused on the issue. It's no coincidence. All the Yes. Information. I guess our old... They went to great lengths, according to the information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map. The place we're looking for should be just ahead. Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see. Traces of excavation on the ground.
This is the abnormal time flow here is most likely.
Marvelous play. Truly. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a... Please, no need to be so modest.
This is my master's voice. Who do you think the other person looks like?
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago. So you remember, a new city is about to be established. I may have spoken out of turn. If every move in Wei Qi is, and my clan are a group of hermits. Oh, but you, my friend, oh, please don't feel sad for me. When the there's no need for concern. The results of this game, the road ahead is long and treacherous.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye. The moment.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so? My blade, Jack.
The Sonorosphere is open! Go! Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak, all trapped within this Sonorosphere.
Do you really want to chase after this legend?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as Anyway, Rover, you are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chun-Li's nowhere to be seen.
No! Don't come any closer! I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You... stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned. This village was attacked by tacit discords. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now. Chun-Li. Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords. When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in the Sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Chun-Li?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost? I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Oh. Thank you. Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there.
open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember. These are the villagers, attacked by tacit discords. Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Make it fast.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
Take full. Perish in flames. My blade yearns.
You... Why did you... Okay, don't worry. I won't hold you...
Make it fast.
No? I'm scared. Okay.
Glad you found them useful.
There's a piece... Oh, if I had arrived soon...
Make it fast. How do you like these?
Whoa, I found some dry rations. Oh, are you hungry? You can have these.
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
Be reduced to cinders. No need to blame.
Transmitting frequency.
Endure and wonder the sounds. Is that
Yes. And those tacit.
an unexpected discovery?
It might. Of course. Nothing's brighter and warmer than. That's because the resonator who taught me about my forte said. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords, or what's the point of living alone? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, yes. According to the village, but I've still got lots to learn. So, thank you. I want to become as What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Take 4.
This is...
A mirage. This place, these are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into a sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Did he do this to miss the... I should be careful. Whatever the case.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Endure and defy.
I can do it.
Yes. Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. I only brute force my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns. Make it fast.
Take 4. Oh, look, shinies.
This place. The spaces are a.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way.
I am...
You misunderstood my intentions when I sought shelter in your...
But you told me...
Well now, I only...
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I want to live. Learn to control my power and...
Do you know?
I think... I'm a...
Is this... Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying, if you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chung Li.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Chung Li. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve great. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased.
Yes.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become.
Chung Li will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this...
When the time comes, you need only use your... He is the only... this way.
I believe I've found that person, Master. This Ouija board and the Sonoros. The end of the Sonorosphere. Turns out it's exactly where he... I guess this is another riddle from my master. Make it fast. Make it fast.
I think I'm remembering. I've been looking for something. I don't know. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different, and why do you look so familiar? We've never met before. We might be able to open that door, but what will we find behind that door? Yeah, I hope so.
Take 4. Oh, look, shinies.
A scheme equal to naught, vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Chun Li, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Chun-Li.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run!
It's a trap! They played us!
Verity shines.
Know where that one sounds.
Now that's a hassle. Feathers incinerate.
One at a time. One with the sounds.
Sever. clears the blaze. Take 4. Transmitting frequency.
One with the sounds.
Together we vanish.
Be reduced to cinders.
Take 4.
Perish in flames.
Sever.
Don't worry. This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see.
Fooling.
It's over. Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you... Temporal disruption, hidden inside a sonorosphere. I never thought the solution would be to birth... You went too far back there, Chang-Li.
I know my limits.
Rover. Lady Chang-Li.
Wooly is fine now. After all, it's been almost 5.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hangzhou.
No need. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been...
We will never forget how you saved us. You can...
As for the truth behind this, I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be. But this isn't the first time this has happened. I've talked about it with Fooling.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already... My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. We could stay together a little.
Of course.
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong.
Lady Chengli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for... If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fuling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists. Are you surprised? Well, now that the situation has been resolved, you should return. After going through so much, you must be... Me? Well, I think Lady Xingyi... Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a...
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion. Two days have passed since Cheng-Li told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Might as well. Cheng-Li can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing. Chang Li recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the sonorosphere and was in. I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We parted 2 days ago on the coast. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. Chang Li knew you'd be worried. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She also said,
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope. Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you? Don't worry, Rover. We are only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing. Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right? Oh, is that so? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. It all started a century ago, when during a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the sonorosphere, using the Wei Qi game as a guise. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Wei Qi. But pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorers stumbled upon the Wei Qi board, setting up. The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution. Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me. That was his first goal with this Sonoros. Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual, the one who played Wei Qi with him. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the sonorosphere. By now, you should know. Yes. That's why you needed me as your wayfinder. And from the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true. And finally, the Weiqi board. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to. Indeed, those memories, they were all. Yes, that's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sorrowsphere, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me. I can sense your unspoken question. What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, we mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to... I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weiqi with me instead? The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. Taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.